So welcome everyone to session two. Today we have with us Akshin. We have only one participant for today, and Ashkin has already reached out to four people last week, out of which one person really liked the idea, but they had few questions and clarifications to ask. So in this session, we will try to answer those and. Because Ashkin is taking some time here, uh, there will be a later part in the session which I will do privately with Ashkin and give more tactical advice and step-by-step method to help him out. That won't be published. So because Ashkin has taken the effort to join it live, so a few part of this session will be available to public, but the rest will be only for Ashkin. So he get the personal attention as well as a value in return for his time and energy that he has put in the last week. So let's get started with the few ideas first. So, I mean, I will not reiterate it, but I will just give a simple definition. A personal intern is someone who is hired by a professional on their individual terms to work on their personal project or personal research or personal brand. There are other videos I have created a pitch. You can go and watch them. I will include the original pitch link in the comments below. And this is a LinkedIn exclusive video, so you will find it there. So let's get started with this. So I want to introduce a concept or explain a concept for called as law of diffusion of innovation model. And this is a very a very well-known concept. Many of the leading businesses and everyone know about this concept already. If you are interested in the image, you can find it in the link mentioned here. So basically, Ashkin, if you don't understand anything in between, you can stop me while explaining so that we don't want to rush without understanding things.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
All right. So this pretty much work as for any company who are introducing new product or any institution who are introducing new ideas to the market. So we have a new idea of a personal internship. Uh, it is not it is not an innovation, but it is a new idea from its get-go. So in this law of diffusion is if say suppose there are 100 people in this world, 2.5 people will be innovators. So 2.5% are the innovators in the world or the overall market cap that you have. Then there are 13.5% who are early adopters. Then there is early majority, 34%. Then there are late majority, and then there are laggers. And if you have ever known a author known as Simon Sinek, he has a very famous TED talk. You can check his Golden Circle, and he talks about this in detail. You can do. He does a very good job. Then I will not try to repeat it, but I would like to focus on the early adopters and early majority. So basically, an early adopter is someone who gets into the line first to try something new. They are always who are trying new restaurants for new kind of a food, or in case when the Apple introduced their first iPhone, there were few people who are standing in line uh, out of the shop, outside the shop, and even though the phone was available the next day also when they could didn't want, but they wanted to be the first to get that experience. So there are people who first tried Blu-ray disc or those kind of people. So basically there are early adopter. They have they have the inclination to be an innovator or doing something new, uh, trying something new. And to put it in a bracket, Ashkin falls into early adopter straight from the get-go because this idea is completely new. There is no proof this idea is working or not yet. There is no proof that he is going to earn money yet or not. But he has put his time and try to understand and try to join this session. So he is a kind of a person who is an early adopter. Early majority is someone who are inclined to new ideas, but they want a proof. They want someone to try it out first. They want someone to do that first, and after looking that, okay, this is something that I am interested, then they will follow it. And then there are late majority and laggers. The laggers are those who, like, who don't have like a uh, they don't purchase smartphone until and unless the market doesn't provide the dial tone phone. So if their market has no dial tone phone, they will go for the smartphone, and otherwise they will never go for the phone. So they are the people, like, they don't want change, they want constant. So nothing wrong with any particular category, but these are the kind of behavior that it is. So the reason to bring this thing up is, uh, we have to find professionals who are early adopters. So not only those who will find the idea interesting, but those who want to participate in the idea. And it can be easily, we can easily confuse between early adopters and early majorities. And these people are, I mean, to find the difference could be very challenging as such, but there are methods to identify that. And during, I mean, by the end of this session, I will explain you how we can identify that. And the reason I'm telling we are not innovators, because this idea that we have cobbled up is not completely true. Airbnb was invented long back. Free gig economy is very much in trend. Freelancer as a concept is there, but we are trying to kind of, we are not a freelancer because we don't want to do freelancing, or the personal intern don't aspire to be a freelancer. But because of the current situation, they are trying to find a stopgap solution of providing their services and gaining experience when companies are not having job for everyone. So this we are finding an innovative way. The term I think fits right. Innovative way during this challenging time. So that's what we are trying to do. So we are not freelancers. So that's why we are not calling it as freelancer. So we are doing a personal internship for an individual. And in order to do that, we are early adopters and trying to figure that out. So I hope, Ashkin, the innovation model is clear for you, the law of diffusion of innovation model.
Yes, sir. Totally, sir. I
Okay,
understood.
got it. So now this is another method called as bingo method. So there is a famous author. He's a marketing guru by many, especially for small businesses or even big businesses. His name is Seth Godin, and he has written, I think, 19 New York bestseller. His way of marketing is completely different, and he writes writes blog post every day. So I think he's one of the most read blog post in the business on the marketing community. And he, in one of his article, I mean, it happened to, I read this last week, so I'm mentioning this. So there is something called as bingo method. A bingo is nothing but, in Indian context, it's a housey. So you see a ticket like top line, middle line, bottom line, stuff like that. So what he mentioned was, if we have uh, a new project or a new assignment, and if we want to influence people, we take a bingo method where we put down 15 point. I mean, they took 5 by 5, but I'm taking 5 by 3 because I think 15 steps is good to try and test an idea. So basically I'm merging the scientific method and bingo method together. And so basically what he says that, out of the 15, mark out which one are done, mark which one are in progress, and mark which you want to complete. So you know, okay, after 15 step we know that this exercise or this assignment is complete. Now in step 1, 2, 3, 5 are marked as green, which is done for our personal intern. 6, 7, 8 is what currently Ashkin is working, or even Padma Priya is working. She is not joined the call. And 9, 10, 11 we don't know what it is. So I will just quickly, what will be our bingo method. So the first 5 is, the idea is there, the pitch video is ready, I have shared it with everyone, interns are ready, and the concept of professional is ready. We haven't matched the intern and professional yet, which is the search part of it. The sixth part is the search, which Ashkin did last week, and without any help of any person, he reached out to 4 people, which is good. Then the technology is completed. I think it should be green, but because we are using LinkedIn, but still we are trying to figure out which will be the best technology to connect. And the first internship, I think the it sweetly sits like once a person gets first internship, even if it is for whatever period, that will be a big breakthrough for our experiments. And that is where our the first internship thing is sits right in the middle of our bingo method, and between 15 step once we are done here, so we know the path forward, and it is like a milestone. Once we get our first internship, whoever it may be, Ashkin or Padma Priya, whoever, so we can follow the path and repeat it for future. So that pretty much the bingo method. Ashkin, do you follow that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now when Ashkin, we have another participant, Preeti. Hi Preeti, thank you for joining. We have just started, so if you have any question, we will have some time for Q&A. You can pitch your question there. So the third thing is, Ashkin told one of the mentor or one of the professional ask is, how can I trust the dedication? Okay, so that's a pretty valid question. How can I trust someone who I've never met? You are meeting me online, and plus you are asking to pay me, as well as I don't know what quality of work that you do. I have other part of the solution, but conceptually, there is a concept called as trust battery. It was explained by the CEO of Shopify. So I think you might have aware about Shopify. If you know, you can check that it's a pretty large company. So I think the idea what he mentioned I resonates with me very nice, because in India the trust factor, or in very where the trust factor is a bit we cannot say yes and no. There are gray areas. So what the trust battery factor says is, whenever you first hire someone, you have 50% trust on someone. So say suppose I hired Ashkin last week, and if we are working, he's already kind of working for him soon. But if I would have hired, the trust battery would have been at 50%. Like we start with 50%. Straight away we give a benefit of doubt and start with 50%. And every time something he does or she does, then the battery either charges or discharges, which mean for me, Ashkin has joined 2 of my sessions. He has also followed up with 4 people, and he is asking me question. So his battery for me is already, it has gone to 60%. So his battery is increasing. It's still not 100%, but it is growing up. And also in case of Padma Priya, it is more than 50% because she has attended one of the session and she is answering to my questions via chat. So that's how the touch battery things occur. Now, the reason I'm mentioning about this is, so if someone asks you this, once this video is published, you mark it to this particular timeline and just give them the link and ask them to listen to this for 2 minutes or 1 minute, whatever the duration of touch battery is. And the reason I would like to request them also, because I'm talking on behalf of you, is that because of the overall experience that I have, I'm just sharing a concept of one of the most successful CEO. And while hiring, even though if they are not hiring a personal intern, but if they are hiring someone in future, because they are 10 plus years of experience that they already have, and they as a manager or in future they as a director or someone who may be owning their own business, they might feel that they need to hire someone, and that time also the trust thing will also come into picture, even though the money is not, they are not spending in pocket. So this concept could help them as their knowledge itself. So this is one concept. So basically your counter argument is, let's start with 50-50, and then based on the work, then we can decide. And I also have a idea in which we can also bring it more closer. I will just talk about it in some time. So the search factor, the point number 6, I think what both of you has missed is this the 3 simple stages that I have already given you last week, is how to reach out to this professional. Is by first is the value of the meaningful comments, where you see a professional where you see any of the posts that is related to your work, you put in a meaningful comment. Once they reply, you pitch either you can pitch by yourself or you share the video link that I have. So I mean, it depends upon you. I mean, it's completely about your comfort, but I have seen both of you have not done this step, because I think we have decided last week is you will try this for 25 per day along with your other work, so you don't have to put additional work also, because anyways you are searching for job on LinkedIn. So if you find something interesting, you can obviously put your 2 cents and put your thought, and we will dig deep into Ashkin's personal LinkedIn profile, which is a private conversation with him, and will not be published. But I will explain him exactly where I think he has missed a few of the opportunities. So this is the simple search for fundamentals, and once they agree to the pitch, they will have a conversation as they had with Ashkin, and they will throw challenges and they will ask you questions and all. Now the second most important thing, the objection of value versus time. So we are, when we are hiring a personal intern, we are not hiring them to work for uh, 10 hours or work for 8 hours. We are hiring them to in order to give some value. And it's not like working for 8 hours for 5 days will bring some value to them or will not bring some value to them. It's basically how you can create the value for them. And it is for the personal intern as well, where the person has to figure it out, where what value as a personal intern you can bring to that person. So it can be a quantifiable thing. For example, if you are doing some work like the SDG scorecard and research kind of a thing for companies, and instead of telling that I will work for 8 hours for 5 days, if you tell them that, see, I can do research and bring data, very clean data, or the best quality of data that we have available in the public domain, and I will give you data for 50 companies of top 500 companies or top 50 companies of a country or across the world. So if you talk in terms of value, then the money equation flips completely, because the whole equation is with the value thing. So if you provide with the value, then the question of money versus time completely goes away, and the concept of how much dedication you have will also go, because the result is not measured in the number of hours that Ashkin puts, but the value or the quality of the data that he brings to the table. Ashkin, do you got this point? This is particularly for your uh, the objection you somehow faced in the last conversation.
Yes, sir. Right, sir. I got it now.
You got it? Okay. So now what the value is could be data or could be, but then you can both sit and create, you can ask a question, what is valuable for you? What is that one thing, or what is the set of information, what is the set of research that I bring it to you that will be really valuable for you? So for example, I am bringing you value by answering your question, right? And for me, it only took maybe 15 to minutes to half an hour to come up with all this idea and collate it together, because of my experience of past 15 years, right? So if I am doing a coaching or a business consulting for you right now, I will not charge you for 15 minutes. I will charge you for the percentage, or I will charge you for the value that I have brought you to the table of for getting this particular job. I'm not charging you anything right now, but I'm just setting you an example. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So that's and the second thing is your tribe. So as I mentioned, the value of the law of innovation. So what kind of people that we want to get into is where the what kind of people you want to look so that they can lead you is what you are looking for currently to be your professional mentor, if I may say. Okay. So, and enough of talking. I think we have spent, I have blabbered for 15 minutes. I don't want to speak more. So let's do an activity and let's find the kind of people I think we should be looking for in order to find our uh, uh, professional mentor that we have. And as usual, if you have any questions, this is for the people who are watching video. They can definitely email me with personal intern if you are looking for a job, or if you are want to be a personal intern. I will try to match both. So this could be I could play that role. But I think the activity is something that I want to get into. All right. So for Tribe, basically, we are looking for the persona of the professional who will hire you. Okay, so we already know that they should be 10 years of experience. We already know that they should be in the field of sustainability. Uh, you should, they can all, you can also know them via LinkedIn, and they should be early adopter. Now you understand what an early adopter is. Okay, and the simplest way could be while having the conversation, you should ask them, are you an early adopter? The understanding of that concept alone could influence them to buy into the concept. Okay, I mean,
Fair enough, sir.
it is very simple. And in fact, the three stages that I have mentioned, where you put a value, well, thought or comments, which we will dig it in our private session. uh, Once you put in the value or the comment, at the end of it, you can also ask a question and see if they are answering it with the curiosity. Okay, so basically you should ask questions and lead them to the conversation, not straight away attack it, because for them also it's a new concept. So the last thing was good, that because you were able to know that person, so that it was helpful. But you should ask them, and if you find they have certain curiosity, you pitch them. Either you can pitch it via your own videos or your own messaging, or you can send the link and explain them. Okay, you can ask questions like, do they believe in scientific method? Okay, you can ask question then, is providing value more important than working long hours? You can ask question to them like systematic process versus doing the work. And you can ask questions like opportunity cost. Okay, I will just stop here because I want to interact with you. Even Preeti, let's understand how Preeti understood about this concept and where she is coming from also, so we know we have some richer data. And the last thing would be, for example, in last 20 days I got 6 inquiry for my business product. And in my LinkedIn activity, if you see, I only spoken mostly about our 100 days 100 jobs. It had nothing to do with my business, but because I was providing value, people found some curiosity to know who I am, and they found some way to link. And then I posted few of the blog about our product, so they might have come to know. So, but just trying to demonstrate the example of value here. Okay, so I think Ashkin, I think I will leave the stage for you. You have any direct question or any follow up tactical question you ask, so we can answer that.
So not right now, but I really like those points, and I think like maybe I can work on those more, like
Right.
how to approach a professional, and that is I think where I missed out on,
Right.
and I'll try to improve upon that.
Right. I think in the public domain, if you put valuable comments, because there can be a second order effect. Like, for example, you have put comment on Vikram. For example, me, you have put some comment, but my business partner sees that and he replies to your comment. Only when data is in public domain in LinkedIn, then only you will get more value. If you do
Right,
one
sir.
on
Right.
one private, you will be obscured. So I think you miss that big time. All right, I think Preeti, if you can introduce yourself to the people here and to anyone who is watching this video, because we are recording this and we will put it online.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Actually, this is Padma Priya. I had attended last
Oh,
week's
right,
session.
right,
So
right.
I was not unable to, since there was network problem with my laptop, I couldn't sign in. So
Sure, no
I
problem.
using my sister's phone.
No problem at all. Thank you, Padma Priya. I mean, so see, so I think coming back to the battery, trust battery, you both are almost at the same test battery for me as of now. So, Padma Priya, you have any
Yes.
specific question? This is the time you should ask any specific question you want.
So for I had tried to contact 2 3 professionals actually through
Right.
again one on one. So I don't know whether that was the right
Sure.
way of approaching them or not. But like I was not sure how to convince them, get them convinced
Good.
with the idea.
Right.
uh, I would say those professionals didn't have a 10 years experience. They had 5 to 6 years of experience
Hmm.
in the waste management field.
And what was the so what was the typical reply that you got?
uh, I like it was more about um, the projects that they are doing is more of, I think, focused. They're working with a focused group of people.
Right. So that means they don't have anything that they can assign to you
Yeah,
or
to leverage to interns. Yeah,
right.
correct.
But they were okay with hiring interns from that. So the so they agreed to the idea that personal internship can work, but they didn't had any work to give to you. Is that the challenge
Yeah,
was?
correct. Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. So that's actually a very good sign because that is because they cannot systemize their process.
Okay.
Okay, because
Mm.
they're doing it in terms of work. So let's try
Mhm.
to with our three knowledge. Let's put the collective brain and let's try to help them out. So anyone watching, they can understand. Breaking a task is a big chunk. So they are doing. Sorry, my battery is just putting battery. So for example, they are doing private uh, conversation, right? So private group. Sorry, private group. Uh, research they were doing, right?
Yes.
Uh, so uh, were they a non-profit organization or they were for profit? Any idea?
Mm, I think they were non-profit. Mm.
All right, just yeah, that no worries. So I think I quickly got an idea. So for example, say suppose at the end of whatever their work is, they had to
Mhm.
definitely write a report.
Yes,
This
correct.
was something that I think that they want to do. And while working also, while they were working during the day or during the work, while they are working, there were some maybe some side notes that they can think or they might have to add into the report. So normally when you have
Mhm.
a bigger context, there are some smaller nuances that you want to work on, right?
Yes.
So you might not know you will add it into the report or not. But as if suppose I'm just assuming it just out of a, so if they have any side note, they could have voice recorded it
Mhm.
and send those voice records to you on WhatsApp or any medium that you both choose. And you can
Okay.
basically either, I mean, there are softwares with voice to word, but voice to
Right.
word will do a literal mapping of it. Say suppose in
Right.
waste management, if the one which I have seen in near Palghar, there
Mhm.
were actually a lot of trees that was growing on, and then there was 7 layers or something. Okay. So
Okay.
what was maybe there was a relation with the composite of the work, or there are something that is some of the side
Mhm.
notes there. So they can make those notes and they could have sent it to you, maybe 12 to 15 of such thing, maybe construction
Right.
cost or whatever they want, whatever they had the doubt in them. And then
Mhm.
you could not only make those notes proper but also add examples of related uh, plants or related work that some other companies might be doing or other NGOs might be doing.
Okay.
And
Like a
then maybe
market survey.
come like a market survey, but a very generic
Right.
one, not a like an elaborated, but at least because there could be a concept which they don't know personally, but
Right.
but that could be a good added advantage to the that can add value to the overall report. Okay, now this kind of
Okay.
work they could have done. That's my first. So Ashkin,
Mhm.
what other idea that you can think what they could have dropped?
So one more thing which I would like to add is that so maybe like I think a third party is needed so that they can, like that. trust factor that you were talking about earlier,
Right.
the third party can take care about the that trust factor, because they can, like, take a written contract, like not a contract, but like they can take in written from both professional and the
Right.
intern,
Right.
that they are willing to do this, and then maybe like there would be more trust, and then more what do we call it, authority, binding authority.
Right. Now, I mean, this is a very natural way of thinking. I mean, there's nothing. It's pretty much like a very nice structured way. But let me go back to my slides of the this innovation of diffusion model. So, uh, in this particular concept, what we are trying to achieve, for example, like for
Mhm.
example, the personal intern, we are not trying to achieve that they at the end of the day you are getting any certification, right? Because
Right.
what we are
Yes.
doing, what we are actually gaining for this new kind of idea is only experience,
Correct. Yeah.
right? So I mean, for example, that is basically what we are trying to achieve here, Ashkin. And then uh, say for example, I will give you an example so that it can you can correlate to it. So now we have a profession of a YouTuber, right? We know there is a very commonly accepted thing as an YouTuber. But the famous YouTuber now, when he first began 10 years back, he was just posting videos online. He was not a
Correct.
YouTuber. He
Yeah.
was just trying a new experiment. That's why it is a scientific method. So once we know the idea works, then the formalization becomes easy.
Right.
So for example, I will again give you the example of Airbnb. The founders, when they decided to put their first bed out in their hall, I mean, and this is a true story. So the first thing was they had a they didn't
Okay.
had the money to pay their rent. That is the situation. They were startup, they were doing digital startup, some random thing, and they didn't have money to pay for the rent. One of the person, what they did was, we have three air mattress is nothing but a mattress which you fill on the air, and then they had three of them, they put that in the living room. That's the name, that's the reason why it's called Airbnb. It's that literal, it's how
Oh.
the concept
Mhm.
create. It's so fascinating. And
Okay,
the
sir.
message was, have you heard about Craigslist? No, I
No.
guess. So
No.
Craigslist is a free version of OLX. It's a very
Okay, sir.
Oh.
old company. I think it's more than 40 years. Sorry, not 40. Sorry, people will troll me for that. It's a very old company, but it is basically a free marketing post. Okay, so there is no
Okay.
contract, nothing. So somebody would, we have three beds on our living room, and the reason, because there was a lot of demand. There was a demand of the, because there was some football event or some event in the city, and all the hotel rooms and everything was full. So there people wanted to sleep for one night, and that they didn't have. And because of the demand and supply, they just posted that three air mattress available for the sports evening, so and so. And they got their first customer. They took $50. I guess $50 was the amount. They took the $50. They allow them to sleep, and no, was no contract, nothing. So if there is less friction, then only this new idea is possible. I mean, that is what has been the history of it. Let me give you another example of WhatsApp. And I'm the reason I'm giving an example of such big companies is to realize you how they started was only on word of mouth or just the trust of the word. And why it happened, because both party were early adopters or innovators. When you try to match this new idea from early adopter to late majority, then the contract and all those kind of things come into picture. When we talk between early adopter and early adopter, then trust is an the idea is the trust. So for example, you both are here not because of me. You both are here in this session, in this call, in the Friday evening, is because you have a little trust on the idea. So you want your professional to be also on the trust with the idea, because if you go to the contract route, then it will only go into bureaucracy and we will not end up getting the job that we are looking for. Is my explanation understandable?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
because
sir. Yes, sir.
okay, now coming back to the questions that I wanted to tell about you. I think the next question was the money part. I think that's pretty much is because somebody is with 5 years of experience, they might have been earning less. So how much they will pay you? So one thing to break that monotony is you tell them that monthly I am expecting this much. Okay, so that the conversation, at least there is an icebreaker. Okay, and if the trust factor comes in, if you are able to break that value thing. Okay, for example, let's take an example of this report only. So if you can, if let's say suppose we will put the name as say suppose Padma Priya will give mini report of 2 page each, and I know it takes time because I have been writing articles and all. So basically, say suppose for just for our calculation purpose, in a week she can give 5 mini reports. Okay, and
Okay.
there is a verbal agreement that in a month there are 20 mini reports, and the person feels okay, 20 mini reports on the waste management on different niche topic that I'm looking for. I'm happy with it. Okay,
Hmm.
now
Okay.
comes the
Right, sir.
value of money. I'm still not putting value amount here because then it spoils the whole imagination world, because once the money comes in, then so suppose the money is X. Okay,
Okay.
whatever that money is, you decide. For Ashkin, he decide. For the professional, they decide. Now what you can also do is, because once you create value and not time, and then you can only
Right.
create value in terms of deliverables, so then you are already structuring your work here. So what you say is, you don't pay me monthly, you don't hire me for a month, you hire me for 1 week and see how I do.
Okay.
It's basically a trial
Okay,
period.
sir.
Even Netflix
Right.
and Amazon bolta use for 1 month, 129 rupees per month. Then if you
Yeah.
want to continue, continue.
Correct.
They are using same
Right,
model.
sir.
Yeah.
1 week, I will
Okay, sir.
submit you 5 mini report, and the amount will be X divided by 4, because in a month there are 4
4
weeks.
weeks. Right, sir.
Okay,
Hmm.
at the end of the month, because for you also, you don't know if that person will not pay you after a month, right? You also are in the
Right, sir.
dilemma,
Right.
even though you
Correct.
get an
Yeah.
experience, but if you don't get paid, that's not fair actually. That's they are taking advantage of it, and we don't want people who take advantage. If I'm providing you value, you provide value back to me, right? That's an agreement. So if by 1 month, if they are not doing you I will not. I have already plugged in few of the company names, but yeah. Anyways, we don't care much. So either they don't GPay you, don't Paytm you, or didn't they put your bank account. Today, in anywhere, even in India or the world, in India especially, it is very easy to transfer money, and
Yeah.
via phone also you can transfer. In international also, you can add people in their account and they can do that, so there is no problem in that. And because we are I mean, currently you both are participants, I'm answering your questions so people can imagine their world and their scenario. So on your Friday, when you complete your work, you have a 1 hour call or a 1 hour session with them. You tell that this is the structure. Every day I will send you an email. So see, we are creating work. Work. Let's give a good name. Work. What's a good name? Assignment.
Right, sir.
School name. Okay. So this is my work assignment. You send them a message or an email that for this particular thing, I will send you 5 mini reports, daily emails on the status of the report, and follow and questions if any.
Hmm.
Weekly 1 hour call to review the assignment and learn and plan next week. Uh, what else we can add? Uh, uh, okay. Create an online repository to maintain all the work with index Google Sheet. For future reference to you. Uh, provide provide a personal insight 2-page review, 2-page feedback, actually feedback on the work on the mini reports. So you see, so actually it will be whatever 3-page per report,
Right, sir.
3 pages per report. So this is if say suppose Padmapriya goes and give them this in an email maybe, and then maybe cost per week,
Okay.
bank details, whatever you want to put, and whatever. That's it. Nothing, no fancy, nothing else.
Okay.
Okay. Now they know at the end of the week you work for 8 hours, you work for 5 hours, or you work for any hours. Then what will happen?
Okay,
Right?
sir.
They don't have
Right.
to worry about how many hours you work. I mean, they are knowledge worker. If they are counting you in terms of time, you don't want to work for them,
Exactly.
because their
Value,
mind, yeah, they don't have value. They don't understand
Right.
the value, or they don't respect knowledge,
quality of work, right, sir?
quality of work,
Mhm.
information, the quality of the information, the standard of information. They are the kind of people who just want to check boxes. And I'm talking to you, the professional. If you are watching the video and if you are not able to understand the value and time, then you need to rethink. Yeah, you can disagree with me. If you are the kind of person who just want to sit for 12 hours a day and just do non-quality work, thank you very much. You can do whatever. But the if you are a person who has an open mind, and if you are a person who is an early adopter, who if you are only a person who talks about good idea but don't know how to run an hypothesis and do a scientific method to try new and test new idea, then you have to ask yourself, do you believe in new idea? And when was the last time you tried a new idea? That's the question you need to ask yourself, not me, or not the personal intern who has approached you. So that's my pitch on behalf of the personal intern. So now, if for you also, if we have put this video in LinkedIn, in YouTube, there is a provision where you can share the link exactly from work assignment. Okay. And if this for them it is not mini report, but for them it is data collection of company, of sustainability data or waste management data or some kind of thing, then they can at least imagine of how it can give value to them. Are you following me? So that you don't
Yes,
have
sir.
to
Yes.
explain anything. And when you share it, because my rant was only for 5 minutes, so you just have to tell,
Yeah.
watch from this time to this time, or when you send that link, there is an option where you can send from exactly that link. And if you don't know, I will definitely help you out in doing that.
Right,
So
sir.
so now, Ashkin, do you see how I just throw the whole contract thing out of the window?
I got it, sir.
Okay, this is and firstly, you are not convincing anyone, and you should never convince anyone, because this is a new idea. When you have a new idea, you go with it.
Yes. Just pitch
right?
it. Right, sir.
Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk, did he took permission that he wants to open a spacecraft or a
No,
SpaceX?
sir.
He just go and he just does it. I mean, everyone can do whatever they want to do.
Right, sir.
So you don't have to if you have to convince someone for this idea, that means you are talking to a wrong person. If the
Fair enough.
person don't get it,
Okay.
if the person don't
Okay.
get it, don't pitch it.
Okay.
There's no value in that for you actually. Now value is role reversal in this case. Because if after I mean, if that person is watching this whatever last 40 minutes video, and if he is not able to convince understand it, then we have a friction there, and then it won't work. And especially this 5 pointer is, I think it is straightforward,
Okay,
right?
sir.
Yes.
Right, so that's why that whole I think the whole point you guys missed was this point. I think this where I didn't emphasize it much because I didn't want to push you guys, but I think
Mhm.
the value you need to provide first by putting the meaningful comment. Because if you, for example, in this case you are writing a report, your comment should have that quality of a report writing. For example, how Ashkin did me a 10 pointers, gave me that 10 pointers. The way you gave me that 10 pointer, Ashkin, you could give that 10 pointer, or you can have your theme as the 10 pointer guy, or the person who identify insights from a report or a link or anything they share, and they you can give your point of view, and maybe
I
put
got it, sir. Got it.
and once you put, then once the people reply to your value, then only you put time for that professional. Because if you are reaching out and then you're putting more time, but if you're putting comment, then you are actually broadcasting your knowledge,
Fair
and the
enough, sir. Yeah.
byproduct is the professional reply, and then pitch and so on and so forth. And my push to you is, while pitching, share my video in first at least, so you don't have to think much,
Right, sir. Right.
right? And if they are interested, of course, then go and explain it. But the first day you don't want to explain it, because then your credentials are that's what my one person opinion is. But my credential maybe could be a little better, right? Because they will see who is this guy, what have we done. They will see all the MNCs that I worked at. I run a company of my own and all those things, so they will find something interest or some value. Okay, I think we will stop right there for the public thing. Now I'll get back to exactly, I've opened all your LinkedIn profile right here. So thank you very much for all the viewers who are watching this online. And if you have any questions, if you want to reach to Ashkin or Padmapriya, their name will be tagged along with this video. If you want to hire them, you email me at Vikram, and I will personally send it to you. You just mention their name. Their name is already on the screen. That's the reason I've just put it there, so that you can add their name. And if you want to hire them, you tell me, and I will help you connect with them. They will be always around one of my posts, so I will tag them continuously at least for next month or so, till though they both of them tell me to stop doing that, or one of the reason could be they get a internship in next week or so, then I will stop putting their name because they have already got a job.